What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Monday Mayhem. Namaste. Welcome.
Different. It's different every week, guys.
Yeah, I don't know how I've done
Keep
that
you on your
differently
fucking toes.
50-something times.
You
but
should
we're
do it in a
gonna-
different language next time.
Yeah.
That's what we were supposed to do.
What?
Just tell Rodney 3 words.
What are our words? What's your word?
I'm glad I helped you
Let's
remember
see
with the Chinese.
Holy shit! Yeah. Okay.
It's not going to be holy shit, yeah. I can tell you that much.
My first word, you got to remember, are 3 words, okay?
Yeah.
My word is caterpillar.
Easy.
Caterpillar. Flabbergasted.
Easy.
Pick something super simple.
Renegade.
All right, there we go.
Can you remember?
No, we're not.
Flabbergasted
Three
donkey renegade.
All right, we're going to wait.
He just fucked himself on that one. Now
Did
he's
you
gonna
forget it?
Flabbergasted donkey and renegade.
He knows
Are you
that's
making
not
a
what you
joke?
said.
We'll wait.
All right,
We'll
go.
wait
He's
till the
gonna
very
fuck
end.
himself on that because he's gonna come
You're
back
gonna
around and
say
be like,
donkey.
"Fuck, it was donkey." What? But what was the real word?
All right, let's mess them up now. You have 2 stories you wrote down, or 2 things, right?
Oh yeah.
Let's
Do you
hear
remember?
these.
Yeah, I wrote them down. Yeah. So, well,
You gotta
one of
learn
them. All right. So with music, when y'all are riding around, okay, and you got music playing.
Wait, you
in the car.
ride when you play music while you're driving?
Mhm.
I thought
do that.
y'all don't just drive in silence.
I do now.
I
I
can't
do.
do that. It kills
You're
me.
a psychopath. If you do that on purpose,
No, it's awful.
I do that sometimes now.
Well, I'm in a different vehicle, and I don't know how the radio works, so I drive in silence.
I
that
feel,
makes sense.
I feel
I
like
play it like a
almost,
phone.
almost everything I do is either dialed up to like 11 or it's at a 0.
Yeah.
So there's not really much in between for me. So sometimes I don't feel like listening to my music all the way up, and there's no like
Yeah.
middle. So I just like end up with nothing. I'm just
Brandon always has the TV up to the loudest.
Dude, it was on.
Or the-
He put the movie in today, or turned on the Righteous
You couldn't hear
Gemstones.
me when I came in there.
It was literally on 100, and he had to turn it down to 96.
yeah.
His TV was on 100, and he
It's a
turned it
T-
down.
I'm telling you though, it's a TCL TV. Some things do not play loud on there.
It's
Well,
just funny. I was like,
Anytime we watch a movie at my house, I'd turn it at a normal volume, and Brandon's like, "Can you turn this up a little bit?" I'm like, "No."
You would
It's plenty
understand,
loud.
I think.
No, I do. I turn
Yeah,
it way
it's
up
because
in my
you
parents'
you
theater.
you want to have like the movie that when shit's going off and they're like, "Damn, girl, like, are you okay?" And then something goes, boom, and it's just like, dude, I wanted to hear like, "Damn, girl, you okay?" Boom, like you want to
Well,
be
see,
in it.
That's the thing about like you have to see like
It's a
certain
movie
horror movies
experience,
in
dude.
a movie theater because dude, it's like the real quiet scenes and then that loud bang or that loud screech or whatever it is.
Well,
dude,
dude,
scares
I mean,
the piss out of
I
you.
got a good sound bar.
Yeah, it's a sound bar though.
But when you
It's
have,
got surround
when I go to
sound.
somebody's house and I watch a movie, like I'll go to his place and it'll be on like volume 15 or something. and I'm
No,
just
no
like,
odd numbers.
Yeah,
Even
I'm
odd.
with
No,
y'all.
mine have to be
Definitely
odd.
not
I'm-
13.
No, I'm
Only
weird.
even.
Okay, I got one difference. So you got to be odd.
Have to be.
Y'all, that makes sense for you because you're odd. And then y'all got to be evens.
Yes.
And then I'm different.
You're like
I'm the
fives.
same way. No.
fives?
Yeah, there is something to the fives. I'm even until it's at a 5, and then that cancels
Oh,
out
yeah.
the evens around it. So I go 2, and then I can't go to 4 because that's next to 5. So I go 2, 5, and I can't go to 6 because that's right next to 5, and they can't come right after each other. So I go 2, 5, 8, 10.
We're all freaking weird as hell, dude.
Evens only.
And it sucks 'cause On my TV, the perfect volume is 13, and I
You can
can't
never
put it
put it
on
on?
13. And it bugs me. I'm like, ah.
And you know it sucks if I'm with somebody that's like odds and they have it on like, say it's on 11. I'm like, God, this is going to really hurt because he's got to skip 4 volumes. I'm like, turn up a couple notches. 'Cause
Yeah, and they're
he's
like,
got to go up to like 15 for me now.
No, when I watch movies at the house, I keep it on 31.
Not if I'm over.
It's
Yeah.
like my movie.
I know that's your
number.
movie, dude. Every time I keep it on the when I watch movies at the house, I keep it on Rob
31,
Zombie's
all day.
31. That's
I like
all
31.
I watch.
all day.
but what were you
Yeah,
saying
wait.
about listening
What was
to
this
music?
even about?
Yeah, what was your story about? How did we get on?
Listening
Yeah, I
to
don't even know
music
what
in your
happened.
Oh
car.
yes, so okay. So another odd thing I guess I do is whenever I'm driving and I'm like, oh, this song is dope.
Oh, dude, no, what we
I don't
didn't do?
play it
Hang on.
immediately. I literally go through and like build up to that song playing, and there's times where I'll like get to where I'm going before I even get to hear that song because I have to hear the build up to it.
What do you mean the build up?
So like
You got to hear other
so,
songs.
for example, it happened on the way here. That's why it reminded me of it. Was
Did we even do this on site?
I was listening to Russ's album, the Zoo album, and Begging You is on there, and it's like my favorite track on the album, but it's like track number 7 or 8. And I'm like, fuck, man, I got to start from the beginning. I have to start from number 1 to get to Begging You, so I can like
No,
have
dude,
that.
you are a complete psychopath.
And
Is
so
that why
that-
you sat in your car when you pulled in?
Huh? Yeah, that's the song that was playing when I literally barely got to hear it when I got here.
So I don't like skipping a song until it's over.
I can't do that either.
Like I gotta, if I start
you
a
have to
song,
listen to the whole song.
I won't. Yeah, I won't go to the next song until it's over. I can't
Dude,
turn it.
I have a
middle
weird
song.
thing with that too, dude. Like, there's times where like I won't even necessarily want to listen to a song, but I'm like, it's only a couple songs away, so I should finish these next couple for sure.
I'm not like that. Though.
I mean, unless like it's an ass CD, but if it's like a really good CD and I love every
Hybrid
song,
Theory.
Are we talking
Yeah.
about a CD or are we just talking
That's what
about
I'm
going
talking about.
through your phone?
oh yeah, dude.
And
If there's
listening.
1,000 something songs, I'm not gonna be like, it's only 586 songs away. I'll listen to it here in a couple weeks. like
No,
that,
like-
but-
Yeah, they're talking about an album. If you want to listen
Okay.
to a
So-
song on Hybrid Theory and
Yeah,
it's the
exactly.
7th track, you listen to the first 6 before you
Yeah,
get to
I
7.
agree. But whenever I
No,
was
what are y'all
younger,
talking about?
whenever I was younger, I would go straight to the song. But now that I'm older, I already know, all right, that's going to be a good song, but I don't got to listen to it now. I want to listen to the album from the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't do it with just like albums though. It's like if, for example, if like there's a song that I see on the playlist and I'm like, oh, that's like 4 songs away. I'm like, ooh, I got to hear all these songs before I get to that. I got to like prepare myself mentally to hear that song.
Okay.
So it's not just with albums.
Oh,
Like y'all have
Nope.
like a song or
I go straight
two
to the
that
song I want to hear.
you only hear like you can only play like
Well, I
once
don't buy
a year.
CDs anymore, so I use my phone, and I just
Well, yeah,
you
it'll.
buy
the
album.
YouTube will put you on like an automatic playlist.
well, usually I just hit play, and if I don't like that song, skip. Okay, I like this song, and then I'll listen to it on repeat the first like minute of it because I forgot to listen to it real good the first time.
here's
So
a-
I
gotta listen to
replay
it
it.
real good.
here's
So
a-
I like gotta listen to it real good the second time.
Well, this is what's weird for me too about that is like I might want to hear track 3, but I want to hear track 7 more. But once I pass it up and go to track 7, I'm not going to go back and go to
Right.
3 because I've already passed it up. I'm basically at the tail end of the CD. It feels wrong going backwards to me for some reason.
Yeah.
Not at all for me.
It's strange.
Do y'all have like a song or two that you only listen to like once a year?
I'm sure.
Like I
he
mean
means
like
you choose to.
yeah,
is
like
what he's
you
saying.
have like I have 2 songs I only listen to once a year.
Christmas time, Mariah Carey.
That's
Dude, I
actually
was
good.
about to say that.
There's
I was like,
no
good
way to
song.
listen to that one time.
I don't
a year.
even
It's
wanna
everywhere.
think
You
about
go to
it.
Sears.
I used to work at Big Lots, and oh my god, dude.
I'm sure it's on repeat.
Yeah.
Probably
It's
a
the
bunch
only
of
song they-
horny grandmas singing that to you in the back. It's
Mhm.
you,
No, dude, don't bring up.
Don't bring it up because
Don't
it
bring up
happened,
the bad
right?
memories.
Oh my god, dude. Let's talk about it. Aw. Was
How
that
does
your
that make
only-
you feel?
You had
Yeah, what was your
another.
other
Therapist?
story,
You
Rodney?
You had another story, Rodney. See how you like baby him? We're like Rodney.
Rodney,
Hey,
pay
Rodney.
attention.
Rodney, over here. You had another story.
You
Go
had
ahead
it,
and tell
you
the
wrote
class.
it down.
Wait, how's that bang treating you?
It's actually not bad. I like it.
Yeah, they're pretty good. You let Tyler try it?
No.
Yeah, let me
hell
see
no.
it.
You don't want to catch his back
Nope.
problem?
He's
I
gonna
don't
put
share-
his- put
Dude,
his
I don't
dick in
even
it.
drink after. If Jamie, which she's done a million times, she eats after me or drinks after me, I do not touch that drink.
How
or
dare
food.
Makes
her.
no
Do you
sense. 'cause
kiss her?
Her tongue's
Yeah.
like down your throat.
But
and
it's
shit,
just the
dude.
thing, like, dude, I explained it to her
What?
finally after all these years. I explained it to her the other day. It's like, whenever someone drinks after me, whether it be like a child accidentally doing it or an adult doing it,
child.
I immediately think of all the shit that is in that drink now from backwash. So I can't touch that drink again. Like, I won't touch
But
I
it.
you'll
got
suck
back-
the spit out of Jamie's mouth?
I mean, no, like
When you-
the way you
I'm
word
confused.
that. it's
You
like,
put a
no,
straw in her
I'm
mouth?
like
and
hockaloogie right into my
Yeah.
mouth. Like, I
No,
don't.
I got a crazy one for you, dude. The
fucking
thing
toss
is,
her
when I
salad.
smoke hookah, I slob on that thing's knob, dude.
Yeah,
I could
but
tell.
Yeah,
you're-
that's
you're-
worse
I
than
could
you
taste
taking a
his
drink.
chapstick.
Because
I was hoping that sunk up right when he's hitting it, as I told him that.
I wouldn't let my mouth.
Yeah, but
touch
this
the
is
bottle.
a liquid we're talking about.
I
that-
wouldn't let my
There's
mouth
liquid in
touch
there.
the can. I would pour it and then it wouldn't touch.
That would be
No.
great
Have you
if you're
ever-
on camera, because I could see him be one of those guys that does have patches, that needs a new shirt. Not
I
in this
can't.
room,
I
though.
can't even let people waterfall it because I'm way too close. Like when someone
Then move
waterfalls, I'm
away.
like watching them, making sure that their
No
lip, dude, if
contact,
their
no
lip
contact.
touches it, it's over.
Like the
Yeah.
ref and dodgeball and the sudden death scene.
I mean, it makes
Yes.
sense.
Yes.
That's-
I guess.
But anyway,
drink after
so
people.
my other thing was
Maybe
I was
not
thinking
now.
about. I was on the expressway and I got kind of stuck, and I feel like I broke my brain because like I was trying to picture.
So that's what happened. How old were you when this happened? You steal your parents' car at 4 years old?
No, dude, I was trying to picture like. Okay, this sounds stupid now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Really?
If you got a plane flying in the sky,
Yeah.
like it's all normal and cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, what if you look up and one's flying backwards, just like normal, just flying backwards, like it's not in like the normal. It's just a plane going backwards in the sky.
Then Tenet is real.
I couldn't think of it. Like it trying to think of it like was impossible.
And then I wrecked my car.
It was like it's so
He's like,
wrong.
"What?"
Like an airplane's supposed to go forward. Like it can never go in reverse. That I couldn't even like. It hurt to think
Like,
about it.
Logistically? Is that what
Yeah,
you're talking about?
like they
Yeah.
shouldn't. They're in the sky. There's no reason for a plane to
yeah,
ever
but
go in
just to
reverse.
picture it going reverse is just doing this. Like,
Well, if
Yeah,
you want
that's
to
what I'm
back
saying.
back
You
onto the
can't-
runway,
I
Picture
couldn't
it?
picture it though. It would like my mind wouldn't let me picture it. I felt like it was so.
it was just closing.
Have you been able to picture it yet?
Not really, dude. Like I get the beginning image of it, and then it just
It
kind of
goes
like
forward?
shuts down, dude.
yeah, I'm
Like-
picturing it right now.
it's not very hard.
It's not. There goes one right now.
Hang on, dude. I got you. Wait 1 second. Go ahead. Keep going.
Are you gonna put it on reverse?
I mean, have you looked it up on YouTube?
No, I haven't looked
There's
it up.
gotta
enough.
be.
I'm sure there's.
Play a video on YouTube.
I bet you we
in
can watch
reverse.
9/11 in reverse.
Yeah, probably could.
Plane.
We're looking up plane in reverse video, so Rodney's brain gets healed.
Why planes can't move in reverse is the first video.
See, they should never.
They can move in reverse.
There you go,
There,
y'all.
I'm picturing it.
That's a fucking jet.
How crazy is
You
that
see
though?
it.
Like if you see that,
Rodney's like, did
Like-
you just see that? It was insane.
dude, if I were to see something like that, I would think the world is ending. Like,
Well, yeah.
it's- No.
Especially if you were in like a city and like everyone looks up and it's quiet like in the movies, and then you start seeing a jumbo jet go in reverse and everyone looks up and sees and starts screaming at the same time.
Dude, I've had a scary experience with planes before though. Like
Have you?
me and my buddy Dave, we were driving down the expressway down 65, and it was like 11:30 at night. It was late, and dude, we look up and there's a plane, but it's not. It doesn't look like it's moving.
Yeah,
It's just chilling.
I don't know. I've seen a few. of those.
So we keep driving or whatever, and I look up again, and there's like 3 planes, just like what seemed to be hovering in the sky.
They're so high.
Yeah.
Dude, and so like as we get going and shit, dude, there was like 7 or 8 planes up there. Just like me and Dave thought that they were just chilling. Like,
Was
what
it
is
UPS
wrong?
Worldport?
Yeah, it was UPS. We found out, but it still it was like
Dude, yeah, they have like 30 planes just going in
yeah, but
circles.
it didn't look
in
like they
the-
were moving.
That's
They
funny.
looked like they were just sitting.
I've got
there.
a kind of scary story with a plane.
plane stories. I
So
like it.
my uncle actually had a plane,
PLAIN. Very plain.
and he knows how to fly. So he took me and my dad up in his plane, and like he's like turning it sideways, and my dad looks out the window, and he says to my uncle, he's like, "Is that fucking duct tape on the wing?" And my uncle's like, "Yeah, we're all right."
Are you
I was
serious?
like, "Yeah," I was like, "I'm like 7 or something." I'm like, "Oh fuck, we're gonna die."
Dude,
Dude.
yeah.
He had
Oh,
duct
shit.
tape on the fucking wing
I would
of his
be
plane.
terrified.
There's something on the wing.
Some
Duck tape.
Hey,
That's how you should have presented that for sure.
dude, that's just. I mean, that like dads and uncles now, like our parents, they didn't care back then. They're like, yeah, it's tape, it'll work. They think everything would work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, duct tape does fix everything.
His dad got me drunk for the first time when I was 4.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, I don't doubt it. Like that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, he's like, "You're old. How old are you
How
now?
do you know 4?
Are you
put it in
13? 4? Close enough. Come on in here, buddy. Get in here."
Dude, I remember trying my first beer.
Yesterday,
I broke into my neighbor's garage to get it.
What?
Did he have a Gran Torino in
That
there?
sounds like some fiend
No,
shit.
but he had a
Good
bunch
catch,
of
though.
like race car posters of girls in bikinis and girls with their tops
Taking
off and
fucking
stuff.
mental pictures.
No, I didn't have a camera back then.
mental
This was,
pictures.
oh,
Hall
mental,
pass?
yeah, mental pictures, yes.
Did we review that? Oh,
And it was so
Each of these
nasty.
one,
Me and my friend each got one. We were like, dude, this is going to be so cool. Because the commercials made it look like it was the
best.
greatest thing ever. I
Did you
thought it
make
was
a
the
word up
greatest tasting drink in the world.
Beer. When his first beer.
yeah.
Oh,
Do you remember what
Snuck
kind of
in
beer it
the
was? Miller Lite,
garage.
Bud Light?
It might have been one of them things.
Milwaukee Best.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
not a good
It was
These taste
beer.
like shit. But I was, for
Yeah,
some
then
reason,
that's it.
I kind of wanted to have more of like the not less beer kind of night. Just
Yeah.
fucking go all day type of deal.
dude, I
today.
still have 2 of those Miller Lights at the house from
When you drank
the
on the
6-pack that I brought over.
Really?
Yeah, I still have 2 of them. The
Yeah, I
last one I
just-
You
drank
don't
was for
drink
my
beer that often.
poker night.
I've just recently, within the last year, really got into beer.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
well,
tell
like-
you all along.
But
I
me and
seen
my
your
girlfriend are like
Snapchat.
fucking beer snobs now. Like
It's
we
good.
only drink
Dude,
from
it's like every
high class
weekend.
breweries.
I know,
It's the way
dude.
we do
don't
it.
drink.
It's like
fucking-
every few days.
I hardly ever drink this. This is a rare occasion for me.
I'm like, oh,
You know
Josh
me,
is.
I'm
Where I'm
always
on that
bringing
fucking
over
IPA
IPAs,
fucking
dude.
train hardcore now.
Yeah.
I told you, dude. That's
Have
where
you
it's
had
at.
Have you had a milkshake IPA though?
I did. You let me try one.
Did I bring one over?
No, when I went over your apartment or
Oh,
whatever.
they're fucking that.
No,
I'm
I
all
think you
about-
did. You did bring one over. That was a different.
I'm
That
all
sounds
about
good.
the fucking milkshake IPA.
Dude, it makes no sense. And when you drink this, you're like, how are people just downing this and just like, ooh, IPA?
Yeah.
It's like it's got flavor. This is just like watered down beer.
I hated IPAs for the longest though.
Dude, it's just like regular beer. You got to drink a few, and the next thing you know, you're like, oh, you develop a taste for it.
Yeah.
100%. I actually am now only drinking on Saturdays, but I moved this back to a Friday night thing instead of Saturdays. I figured I'd need them for how bad y'all are going to diss Evil Dead. I was like, you know what? Bring it on the podcast. Oh, I see what you're doing. You
All right, I
cheating
got
on
a
us?
question for you all. Have y'all ever had sex at work on the clock?
I don't know if I should share this story. I'm married.
No, I have not.
No.
No.
Holy shit.
I didn't have it on the clock. I couldn't fit on the clock.
I don't know if you should.
Look at
But
Tyler with the dad jokes.
But it's yeah, okay. No, I did not.
Every once in a while. it'll be
So I'm
a
guessing
random hit.
Brandon. It seems like he has, but can't share too much detail. You never have, right?
Who was he, Brandon?
No, I haven't.
I don't want to talk about him. I don't
What
know.
was
See,
his name?
So I was thinking
Genuinely racking
today.
my brain. I'm like, did I?
I was thinking today because my girlfriend brought me sushi today. I'm working from home now
Is
because
that
of
code
COVID.
for sex?
No, she
Oh.
literally brought me sushi, and then we had a quickie because I was still on the clock. But then I started thinking about it, like, sex at work has probably skyrocketed with everybody who's working from home now. It's
Yeah,
probably
dude.
up like 50,000% from
For
what it.
sure.
100%,
know
dude. You were on
normally
the
was.
clock and she was on the clock.
Dude, I got paid to bust a nut.
Dude, that's great.
Felt
I do
good.
that, but usually in the bathroom by myself.
You get paid for it?
Yeah, I'm saying at
You
work.
pay your.
At
you
work.
masturbate at work?
Masturbate.
Yes,
at work.
by myself. That was supposed
Where's
to be
the
joke.
weirdest place y'all have masturbated?
Here we
Oh,
go.
at work. I was joking at first, but I think I did do that at work one time. But there's reason, dude. I can't get into all this. I'm gonna get in trouble, dude.
About masturbating?
It has another meaning behind it too.
Masturbating?
All right, let's just say I really hope she's not listening. You ever feel like you kind of want to get that like quick nut out of the way?
All the time. Yeah.
Well, I was at work and I was meeting up with this chick right after, and I knew what was going down, and I was like, dude, I'm not gonna have time. And I'm like, dude, if I go up in that, she is like way dope. I can't do this. So I literally like went in the bathroom. I'm like, I'm just gonna have to do this
Went
because
out?
I got to get this out of my system. And I swear, dude, like God, dude, like right as I was about to like fall back, somebody knocked on the door, and I literally like reeled it back in. Kind of.
That's when you came.
I was like, I was
Is when they knocked on the door. You're like, oh, hold on.
No, I was about to, and then like I felt my nut like go like doo, 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 doo.
Yeah,
Like
you
it's like
sucked it back in.
Mario going down that hole, dude. I was like, what am I even doing? And then I came out, dude, and I was like, yeah, I just took a big old shit. That's what I was taking, a big old shit. And then like my fucking friend was just like, why are you telling me this, bro? Because I literally was so like awkwarded out
You're
and confused.
puzzled.
Like I didn't know how to react because it was like, oh, I'm like, what was I? Oh, he knows. What am I? Does somebody know? Does anybody? I'm like, I was taking a shit. I was just in there taking a shit, and they were just like, okay. I'm like,
We
I made that
figured.
even more awkward.
We didn't think you were masturbating.
But yeah, I was like fumbling my shit just like that. And you just like put me back in that zone. I was nervous just talking about it. And I literally, like, I walked away. I was like, what am I doing?
Where
But
was this at? No, I'm just kidding.
What job?
I can reveal that too, but maybe not.
No,
because
dude,
of
You
I
got
some
any
want-
weird
reasons.
masturbation stories, Tyler?
I'm trying to think of the weirdest place.
I've got one. I got another one.
I'm sure you do. You probably have 5.
Really,
Where
so
you-
to be honest, I probably masturbate way less than the average male. But
Well, you think you're better than me?
no, I don't. Weird one. So maybe it's kind of weird. Another weird place I masturbated was at basic training with
Church.
basic military training with 50 other dudes. But yeah, so
That's what they're doing.
a lot of people didn't. I don't know, but
I got a good one.
I'm in the same room with like 50 dudes for 2 months, for 8 weeks. So
Yeah.
I went the first like 6 weeks without masturbating. Have y'all ever went 6 weeks without coming
No.
since you
I'm
masturbated?
on like 3 hours right now. And y'all are like,
I've been here for 2.
Like, I've been here for 3. I've been here for 4.
you know, I went to the bathroom earlier. You're like, bro. I'm like, yeah.
Well, I
I'm terrible.
went-
I'm ashamed of myself. I'm
So
sorry.
I went 6 weeks without masturbating.
That's
and,
impressive.
Was taking a shit one day after atheist church, and yeah, it's a thing at basic training. So I was taking a shit and I peed, and then
You
I
got
was
turned
sitting
on.
there, and I could still feel like the drips of pee on the end of my dick. So like I hit it to bounce them off,
And that,
and then it still was there. So I looked down, and after I peed, I came a little bit, and I was like, "Dude, I'm overflowing, like literally
What?
overflowing." There was cum coming out of my dick because I haven't masturbated in 6 weeks. So I was like, "I've got to fucking rub
So
one out."
grody.
Well, my girlfriend had sent me pictures in a letter, so I grabbed one of those, and at night, like 3 a.m, when everyone's asleep, went in there and rubbed one out, and I could have drowned somebody. Dude, I came for like
Yeah, if it was a
legit
crime scene,
45
you're done.
seconds. Yeah, it was
I
very
need to-
impressive.
I need to try this 6-week program
Go
Josh
see.
is on.
Can't make it.
It
Just go
was
to basic training, dude.
So tough.
You're wondering like, why are you going to basic training?
Yeah,
Like,
that's my only reason.
I don't want to explain.
I
to
don't
you
wanna
why.
tell
Then
you
as soon as you come, you're like, look, guys, I'm not trying to go AWOL, but I've got to get out of here. I'm just not feeling this whole war thing. Actually a very peaceful person. After I busted that nut, what'd you say? Nothing. I'll fight the war. On second thought, I'll fight the war. It's like, just.
Well, I'll go frontline, I swear to God.
I was gonna say, dude, there was one time, dude, when you stayed the night, dude. You were on the
What?
floor.
Uh-oh. Here
And
we
dude,
go.
Yeah, dude. I totally busted that. And the worst part is, like, your mom walked in.
Wait, at my house?
Yeah, your house. Your mom walked in, so I rolled over real quick as I was coming, and the load
No.
shot on your chest, dude.
Is that what that
You
was?
were
I thought I
yawning.
sneezed.
Yeah, dude, you woke up, and your shirt was like this. I'm just like, damn,
So
bro,
you wanna
that's
hear something
crazy.
funny?
And I had my dad go out and get
Something
donuts
like
for
that,
reason. That's why I'm-
Something pretty close to that did happen to me.
Oh God, yeah. Well, I wasn't lying. That's
What do you
I
mean?
was lying. To my knowledge, though,
I'm not gonna throw
him
him-
around you and you to know it. I
I
can't
won't
remember.
throw him under the covers, but I'll tell you off air.
Throw
but
him under the covers. I'd hope not. I won't throw him under the covers
spent the
while
night.
he's doing it.
Spent the night at a friend's house. I don't know how old we were. We were probably just learning how to masturbate, and
Together.
we slept in his bed together under different covers or whatever. Woke up in the morning and kind of looked over, and he was like, "Don't roll over. I just came on the bed."
What?
Completely thought he was joking, so I start to roll over, and he's laughing, and I look down, and he came on the fucking bed, and I was like, "Never again."
Yeah, you roll back over to the
Absolutely
other side
never
like
again.
this. Like,
Was he like, wait, so he was jerking it while you were asleep?
Yeah.
he's probably like, look at that backside.
Yeah. He and then came on his sheets. Like he was laying on his side and just busted it.
Yeah, like,
Rodney's just disgusted.
if he
with
was
all
doing that while you were staying the night, imagine how filthy that bed is when you weren't there. He's just
Yep.
blowing. He's
Never again.
casually blowing loads on his sheets with someone in his bed.
God knows.
There's loads on the pillow. Probably in the nighttime
Hey, you
water.
don't have to remind me. This is a long time ago.
Jeez.
It's in the past, Tyler.
Yeah, you brought it up, bro.
Rodney, let's hear a masturbation story.
Nah.
There's some things Rodney
Nah.
just
Come
won't
on.
touch, dude.
I want to hear
like
one
his
about
dick. I'm just playing.
like a gorilla
Yeah.
Nah.
or something.
Oh, I already told the story about me doing the gorilla
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. I'm
You
saying
did a
something like
gorilla?
that.
Is that why you feel you can beat a gorilla? Because you've asserted
Part
your
DNA.
dominance on one before?
I'll beat the dog shit out of a gorilla.
No, it'd be gorilla shit out of a gorilla, not a dog. What are we talking about here?
I'd beat it so bad that
You
it
beat
was
that
shit
pussy up.
dog.
Is that what you do? You're like,
No.
So nobody's got weird masturbation stories?
They do. They're just too shy to speak.
I know I
Come on,
got
Rodney.
a plethora more, but I'm not going to share every single one. Like, then this one time at band camp. Yeah, but unless it's like something hilarious, I'm not going to fuck with it. You gotta have something, dude. Any weird role play story?
No. I mean, I ruined.
No.
Oh.
You ruined a pillow one time.
I ruined the bare necessities for Jamie.
Did you masturbate to that?
No, we were
No.
doing the
Oh,
deed,
no.
and
No necessity.
I started singing bare necessities, and I started thrusting to the beat of it. So
Sing it for us.
It's all about you.
bare necessities. So you can tell there's like certain like thrusts that were like kind of difficult, but if you
Yeah,
get
I
in
understand.
tune with it,
Bare necessity. It's a hard song to have
That's a
sex
good
with,
song.
you know? It's hard to sing it and have sex at the same
Yeah,
time.
I haven't tried it, but I
Yeah.
can imagine. Yeah, dude, for sure.
I can barely sing the ABCs when I'm having sex.
Do y'all listen to music while you fuck?
No, not
I
really.
don't.
No,
usually
not
we just
usually.
watch a
Don't.
show.
I
It
have the music
depends.
on. I turn the
show.
fan on, the box fan.
No, like, dude, I can't go to. Y'all are gonna get me in trouble.
Usually
This be the one
TV's
episode
playing.
she listens to, and she's gonna be like, "You told all."
Well, the thing she's.
Did you tell her you were a virgin before you met her?
No,
Okay.
but it's yeah.
We'll
Let's just say
tell it as
I'll just say
it
I've
was your
dated
friend.
some. I've dated some black women, and they like music during
What kind of music was it?
R. Kelly. I'm gonna
Really?
piss
Did you pee on
you. Drip, 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 pee on you. I turn your face into a toilet seat. I'm gonna.
I
piss
forgot all
on you.
about that song.
Haters gonna hate. No, but yeah. There's definitely some weird ones. And I just had another thought in my head, but then we brought that back around. There was actually something funny, but I lost it. Fuck. Yeah, there's definitely some weird sexual encounters in there that I can't go too deep into. Yeah. Y'all got any more stories? I was gonna say,
Not about that.
speaking on private parts, dude. Y'all ever get like y'all just seem like y'all are in like a shitty mood, like every little thing's pissing you off,
Yeah.
like you're just like on your fucking man period. Like,
Oh, yeah.
You're just like, God. I feel like everything this past month has just been like, well, there goes that. It's like, what are you even fucking like? I'm being a dickhead to this person. I barely even know him. Kind of been on that shit lately. Sucks.
Poor guy.
It's okay.
Yeah, no.
November's right around the corner.
Yes.
No nut November. There you go. That's 4 weeks now.
No nut gonna do
I
that.
can do that.
You think you can do it?
Yeah.
$25.
Let's all try it.
Wait, it just masturbation or sex too?
My wife would
Everything.
kill me.
To make it
I won't masturbate. I'll do
obviously.
That would be great, dude. That would be hard as shit.
that. To not masturbate?
No, to do
To not
both.
nut.
To not do either for 4 weeks.
Can you imagine turning your girl down for a month?
You long ass
She'd
month.
break up with you probably.
Yeah.
And
I
then
can't-
you'd have
She
to
ain't-
masturbate.
She ain't ever gonna initiate again.
would not go over well.
All right, question for y'all that have women. What's the percentage of times that you initiate versus her?
Oh, dude, I rarely.
Mm-hmm.
We go through this argument daily.
Me and
You
Rodney.
tell her to initiate more?
No, no,
Are you-
I'm the uninitiative.
Oh, you
one.
don't initiate
Dude,
it?
no.
What?
Because I'm so lazy, bro.
Same, dude.
Really?
I'm so lazy.
It's a marriage thing. Once you've been with them for so long.
Well, it's
So
not
she
just that, but
initiates
it's also like after a hard day of work and shit like that, and you get in bed, and once you lay in bed, it's like, dude, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to move my toes right now, like
Yeah.
much less get up and like
Yeah, I don't want to do the work.
put in work. But I
So
mean,
she
I do
initiates it
Yeah, she
80% of the time.
I'd say about 90.
90.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't mean to. Like, it's not like I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna, make her do it. Like, it's just, I don't know. It just happens. Yeah, I get so comfortable, and I hate.
My bed's just so comfortable.
It is, dude. It's a beast. It's a beast. King size from Ashley.
Is it?
Ashley Furniture. Hell yeah.
You still talking to Ashley? It's like, what are you getting me into right now? Ashley Furniture. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. I feel like you get married and it just kind of goes that way.
It goes to the girl initiating more or not having sex as much? What are you trying to say?
A little bit of both, at least in my experience.
How many times you been married?
I'm talking about my experience of
Yeah, I know.
being married. and yeah, he was saying that too.
It's probably 65% me.
Oh, you make the moves?
Yeah.
It's always like it though. Like in the beginning, I feel like the guy's just like, "Come on, let's go."
Yeah.
And then you finally get it all out of your system, and you're just like, "Can we just relax? All you want me for is my body. Leave me alone, woman." It's not. Yeah, that's obviously a joke, but that's just how it goes, man. Like most married dudes I talk to, they say the same shit. Because I always kind of assume it's the other way around. Like, she never wants to sleep with me. You see it like in movies, but like most married guys I talk to, it's like, yeah, right? It's not them. There's nothing wrong. It's just my problem too. Sadly enough, I'm just always so fucking busy.
I'm just a lazy piece of shit.
That's true about him. He's always been. If I'm just being honest, I'm a piece of shit.
No, I'm a stand-up, true, real piece of shit. There's levels to it.
There's levels
Being
to
called
this
a
shit.
piece of shit is the most disrespectful thing. And then eventually you move up to real piece of shit. And then a true piece of shit. And a stand-up.
Piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you're almost out. You've almost graduated from pieces of shit.
Oh, I'm up there.
So do you normally
just-
stand up to have a piece of shit?
Usually. Sometimes I like
That's
kneel
great.
down.
I figured you'd sit.
Sometimes I lay on my side
Like, I don't
and
sit,
eat.
dude. Fuck that shit, dude. Men stand.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
It's like, I think you got the wrong memo, bro. It's just supposed to be for peeing. So you're telling me you've been shitting standing up your whole life? Like, what? You can do that? Like, yeah. People will make fun of you? Like, no. You just sit down and take a shit. That's all there is to it.
What's your all's favorite food?
Steak?
You
Medium
move from
rare.
shit to that.
Well, we were talking about
You're like, well, what
I've
goes
actually
out? Let's see
been
what goes in.
craving a steak recently.
like, but if you're like your last meal though.
Steak.
Dude, yeah, I was gonna
Medium
bring
rare
it.
steak, loaded baked potato, probably some creamy mac and cheese.
I'd say a human just to freak them the fuck out.
Human?
And
Like,
then they
if
go
you're-
out
they'll
that
just
way.
bring you another
You
death
talk
row
your
inmate.
if you're on like death row.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
I'd be
I want
like,
some
give me
human.
a human, and then I would
I'm
just
sure
go
Jeffrey
out like the
Dahmer said
scariest.
that.
No, I think he ate like a pea or some shit. Like
A single pea.
because there's like watch
Take me.
mojos of like
John
Oh,
Wayne
like-
Gacy, I think, went with KFC.
Actually,
the famous last meals of.
Jeffrey
Yeah.
Dahmer was actually killed in prison, so
Oh yeah.
strike out. Know your
He's
serial
probably
killers,
well,
buddy.
no, Ted Bundy got killed in there too, didn't
No, I don't believe so. I think
There's
he
just
got the
a
death
there's a
sentence.
video and it
Uh-huh.
says what
I think
everyone's
someone
like
got like
last
a
meal
single
was.
grape or something.
Yeah, someone ate like a single grape or a pea or something.
he? I guess it makes sense if
That's
you're
gotta
about to
be
die
horrifying,
anyway.
dude. Just
Knowing
like-
it's your last meal.
Yeah, and they're sitting there tell you that, and you're like, "You done?" And they just open those doors.
Be
and
the
they're just,
slowest I'd ever
they're-
ate. In my
they're-
Yeah, but I was
life.
thinking, what if they gave you like 15 minutes to eat it and you don't finish it? You're
can
like,
you
"Fuck."
imagine? Can you imagine like you being like completely innocent, and they just think you, and they're walking you, and you're like, "No, I didn't."
God.
do it." You're just like,
Famous
oh
last
my
meal.
you're swinging around like, "Stop! I don't deserve this." Like, sure you don't. You killed all those kids. I did. You're like
The
crying.
Green Mile, dude.
Don't even.
Oh.
Don't even. I'll start crying right now, dude. MCD.
Here's some famous
Clark
last
Gump,
meals.
dude.
I'm gonna butcher some names. Timothy McVeigh. He got 2 pints of mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Ooh.
Go on
Well,
the sweet
without the
tooth
mint.
fruit.
Victor Figure. I don't know how to say his.
I figured.
He had a single unpitted olive. I
That
think that's
was-
what we were talking about. That was his last meal. He wanted one olive.
Why? Like one of an olive? There's got to be some weird thing to that. Like he was reading books, and he's like, "Oh, if I eat one single olive, I'll
It's just
come
to make
back
a
as
statement.
caterpillar."
It's
Yeah.
to make a statement to get on a list like this. Some girl wanted just a cup of coffee. John Wayne Gacy got deep fried shrimp, a bucket of KFC, French fries, and a pound of strawberries.
That sounds
Jesus.
right.
Fat ass.
So I guess it's unlimited how
fat.
much you can get.
Ted Bundy got steak and
Yeah,
eggs.
you're probably like, I'm still eating. Don't take me.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
you ordered the whole buffet. It's like, yeah, and I'm still eating. And
I would
then-
honestly eat
Velma.
till I puke.
Yeah.
Velma went with cheese doodles and a can of
From
Coca-Cola.
Scooby-Doo, what'd they get her for? I knew eventually she would be the person under the mask. Let's see who's under this mask, gang. Velma.
James Edward
Jinkies.
Smith got yogurt after being denied a lump of dirt.
Man.
He wanted a lump of dirt first.
Why would you even deny him? Like, you're a piece of shit. You want dirt? Fucking eat it.
Teresa Lewis.
You're gonna die in 3 hours. Like here.
Get, like, dude, I just want dirt. Ever since I was a kid, I was 3 years old. I was playing in dirt. I was like, oh, I like dirt. Can I have dirt?
Philip Workman denied his final meal, but asked that a vegetable pizza be donated to the homeless.
Nice.
That's a good guy.
Yeah.
They then
for
took
sure.
him off death row for his kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, that's
donation.
how you get off death row. Is you
Donate your
you
final
donate
meal.
your
God
last meal.
just opens the fucking
It's
shit
like a
this.
cheat code in the law.
All right, here's Lawrence Russell Brower. He got 2 chicken fried steaks, a bacon cheeseburger, an omelet, barbecued meat, fried okra, fajitas, pizza, ice cream, and a peanut butter fudge.
God, dude,
that's
I
He
might,
the
had a
one.
buffet.
I might
That's
go
the
kill
one.
somebody. Dude, this is
If I
glorious.
can get a meal like that,
Like, God, Aida brings me home shrimp or something, dude. What is it? Which ain't bad, but like, I could have shrimp with
Yeah, dude.
everything.
you don't even gotta pay for it.
It's like Aida's made me ramen all
taxpayers,
5
dude.
days this week.
I didn't
Jeez.
know that it was unlimited like that. I thought it was
I don't know
like.
What
if
you
it's
ordering, Rodney?
unlimited.
I think. Well, definitely pasta.
What? You know,
It's-
that's so vague.
And if it's unlimited, I'm doing chicken parmesan, and then I'm doing chicken Alfredo,
Yeah.
and I'll have.
sounds
I'll
good.
probably do a steak with that.
Medium rare?
Yeah, medium rare
Yeah,
all
gotta
day.
have medium rare.
And then A1 sauce with it.
Oh, no.
You're just eating the whole time, like,
And then I'd have to get a pizza or a couple slices of pizza.
What kind
for
of pizza, though?
Pepperoni and bacon.
Pepperoni bacon?
Or I don't know, maybe
From
one
where?
one pepperoni bacon and the other chicken bacon ranch.
From like Domino's?
No,
You seem
it'd
like
be
a
hometown
Domino's guy.
pizza.
Ooh, I just went to hometown the other day.
Yeah.
Hometown
good.
pizza.
Steak pizza.
And then I would get I'd get them to give me the Dairy Queen.
Chicken finger basket?
No, those are fire.
dude,
what is it?
No, the chocolate extreme
Man, that's probably
blizzard
good as
cake
thought
that
of.
they have.
Okay. Rodney went all out. Tyler?
I
what do
would
you
go
get?
all out too.
What are you getting?
Dude, I'd get steak and shake.
Steak and
Oh,
shake?
man, that's your all out. I
Yeah,
was
but
like,
they're
for some-
so good though.
He's
The
like, I'm about to
milkshake
go
and
all
everything.
out. And
No,
then he
I'd
started
get-
out
I'd
the word
get,
steak.
like-
I was like, good. And he's like, and shake. I'm like, and shake. Oh, he's talking about the
I'd
restaurant.
get,
Steak
like-
and shake.
A Frisco melt from there.
Mm-hmm.
I'd get a burger from Culver's because I freaking love
Oh,
Culver's.
Culver's. Oh, how did I forget?
It's okay.
So you're
okay.
changing your meal
Culver's
over
will kill you
Culver's?
before you even.
Yeah.
I would
inject.
totally get
They just
like
inject
the
burger.
most, like the
That'd
best
actually be
steakhouse.
nice.
I'd ask for
Not tell
their
you.
steak, ribs. I'd probably want like some chocolate, maybe some like ice cream. I'd go all out too, man. I
You
would
have to.
everything
It's kinda
that
weird
sounds
we
good.
give
I'd get
these
something.
assholes one good meal. So let me do one thing nice for us. It's like, why? You're gonna kill them anyways. Like we're saying,
I don't
fuck them,
know.
right? So like, wow, what's the point?
Yeah, it's like we're gonna be nice to you before we take your life.
No, it's crazy. I just said that like, no, it's actually pretty good. Like steak pizza. I've had like steak on pizza, but it's always like
I'm not
little.
a fan.
I
Yeah,
haven't
but it's
had it.
always like little strips. Imagine like a legit steak from like Outback,
like,
and there's like diced
that
up
would
like medium
confuse
rare
your brain.
steaks.
Outback. Their cheese
gotta let-
fries.
Tyler, buy it.
So
buy
good.
it.
I just had them last weekend. Oh my
know.
god!
Y'all gotta buy a steak and let me cook it for you.
Let you cook our steak. Are you good?
I bet it'll be the best
No,
steak you've ever
we
had.
all cook each other food. That's what we were just talking about
Yes,
last time.
we
You can
do
make your
burgers.
steak.
I will slaughter y'all with burgers.
You bring steak. I'll bring my quesadillas. And you can bring burgers, and then
Y'all want peanut
he
butter
can bring
and jelly?
pick up from Steak and
Some
Shake.
ramen.
Yeah, y'all want some ramen?
That's what I'm saying. Tyler just brings a bag of Steak and
Yeah.
Shake, dude. Like that's my conscience. I can't cook. I'm sorry. No, but like, yeah, you could bring your own special thing.
I'll have to find out what that is.
I feel like you should do burgers. I feel like
You don't have,
Rodney
like,
would
a
be like,
specialty?
"It's peanut butter and anchovies."
Dude, have y'all ever had a burger with peanut butter on it?
No.
It's fucking amazing. I didn't know it was a thing, and when I went to Pittsburgh, Tyler thought I was joking about being with the military,
Yeah.
but we went to a burger place and they had a peanut butter bacon burger, and it was fucking insane. It was so.
How
good.
much peanut butter are we talking here?
Like mayonnaise, like
Just
as much like they slathered.
Not a lot, just like.
I mean, when you bit it, it would like, because it was hot and melted out, it would like ooze out of the burger. It was so good. I wish there
Because
would
if
have
I
been more.
stop at McDonald's on the way home and get a burger, and go
See,
home
that's a shitty burger.
and put.
I'm talking a gourmet fucking.
Okay.
I mean, try that. I'm sure. I love peanut butter to begin with.
Me too. I had a
But
knife.
peanut butter bacon was
before
that
we did
salty,
this.
sweet. Do you like chicken and waffles?
Yeah.
It's kind of got like the same thing going for it
Okay.
that did. It was
Yeah, that
fucking
sounds
amazing.
good.
I'd try it. I just wouldn't
Rodney,
go out
when you
of my
make your
way to-
burgers, just on like a bite, just put a slab of like a.
He
What?
won't
What do you
it.
mean?
Dude, this man won't even eat a sweetheart. Like, you knew that was gonna throw him for a loop.
Peanut butter, dude. It was so good.
You weren't here. Have you had peanut butter and Oreos?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
that
really good.
ruins the whole
See,
point
I'm not
of
a,
Oreo.
I'm
You
not a
were
huge fan
here.
of that
Did you
actually.
act a
It
good
sounds
Was I?
really good.
I love
You
it.
said the same thing, I think.
Oreos and milk. That's all you need.
Oreos with and peanut butter and milk. That's like the
No, you just need milk.
holy trinity.
Oreos and milk is fire.
That's all you need.
I know. Peanut
Dude, this
butter.
is making me so hungry.
I want to. Yeah, I'm about to go eat chicken wings.
Ugh.
My girl's
I
making
want a
chicken wings
steak
right
now. What steakhouse is open?
Oh.
Dude, I'm gonna make a steak sometime this week. I've been craving them. Craving a fat fucking steak.
Well, if the price of meat going up so much with that damn president.
Don't start, sir.
Sorry.
He's a big Dick Cheney fan. So,
Rest in
All right, we
peace.
got anything else?
yeah.
What? You got a story?
Now we have one more thing. Y'all gonna forget?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
I mean,
Rodney.
I know what it is, Rodney. Can you recall the 3 words?
He's
the It one just guy hit that him.
forgot about it.
Uh,
I think you said donkey was one of them.
no.
Don't give him
No.
any hints.
Nah, I was hoping he'd be like, "That's right, donkey. Thank you." I'm like, "No, it's the word you changed."
Can you remember any of them?
Well, no, it's funny.
They don't
You
have to be
forgot
in
it?
order.
Okay.
My word.
Renegades one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You
That was,
Was
my
that
word.
yours? Okay.
No, it wasn't. That ain't a word. I think that was mine. Yeah.
I remember them.
Symphony?
Nope.
I'm sorry. Wait, did you say symphony or synthy? Symphony, like Cynthia with a
Like
sym-
Beethoven's symphony.
That's
No,
not correct.
that's probably why you remember that. That's not it.
Fuck.
You already lost.
Can you remember my
Dude,
word?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, not like 5 minutes after we did that, dude. Yeah, because I had to
Mine, hang
remember
on.
the story.
Mine starts with an F.
I remember his.
Tyler starts with a C.
Yeah.
Tyler's is an
C?
animal,
I remember both now. That's easy.
Very
now.
tiny animal.
like your
Is it
dick.
Or is that an insect, right?
What a
Insects.
oh
Animal.
caterpillar.
Yeah.
Caterpillar. Okay,
Okay.
caterpillar. Yeah.
What's mine?
Something.
It's a weird one.
What?
You
A
might have
weird
been my
animal.
word when you heard my scores.
Yeah, you might do this when you see one. You might
Scream.
be. It's
No, it starts with an
starts
F.
with Scream
Oh.
is not.
Well, you failed.
Three.
Flabbergasted.
Oh god damn it! Yeah,
Yeah.
flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted right now.
I'm flabbergasted. You could remember that. You have such a good memory.
Fuck. I know.
I'm
dude.
glad we were able to recall everything, and you were just like, "Nope."
It'd be fun if we all forgot our words.
I forgot mine for a second. I was like, "What is it?" I remember theirs, but don't remember mine for some weird reason. Adios.
See ya.
You gotta stop it. 'Cause